Hi, Noelle. I will be answering your question today. So, you brought up two very interesting and different quotes. You said so called Asian values place emphasis on economic development, arguing that the ability to pursue meaningful and sustainable development in any other area of society is contingent upon economic advancement and stability. Political rights and freedoms are meaningless to a person or community who cannot feed, shelter, or clothe themselves. And contradicting that, you use the quote: the accepted approach to addressing crises and issues within the East Asian region is one of constructive engagement. This approach emphasizes diplomatic rather than overly political and public discussions of the issues, um, which led you to ask, how and why does the West gain the norm of intervention while the East Asian countries rely on closed door and saving face? And I think part of the reason it's developed like that is because in the West and with countries like such as the U.S. specifically, there's this desire to swoop in and save other countries, and so volunteerism is a huge thing in the U.S. where um, people from the US will go and help out for a couple weeks in maybe a developing country, and then they'll come back and they've done this great thing, but really the 2 weeks that they spent there probably didn't do anything. Um, and it's similar on a larger scale as well, where sometimes humanitarian aid is not appreciated and can actually cause more issues for local like businesses and communities and such. And so I think that is a big difference between the why Western intervention is much stronger than Asian non-interference, because they don't feel the need to do that when they would rather support their own citizens.